get things started. Ready? Go!
Hello and welcome to Bounding Into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounding Into Comics. Today I got a rumor story about Phoebe Waller-Bridge being a female replacement for Indiana Jones in the upcoming Indiana Jones 5 film. Before we get to that, I'd like to ask if you could please hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you are still subscribed because YouTube does like to unsubscribe people for whatever reason. And then hopefully you will also share this video with your friends and family. So as I was saying, a new rumor claims that actress Phoebe Waller-Bridge, known for playing the insufferable L-3-3T in Solo: A Star Wars Story, will replace Indiana Jones as a female archaeology professor. This new rumor comes from the Daily Mail and their show business editor, Katie Hind. Hind claims, quote, Phoebe Waller-Bridge is being tipped to replace the veteran actor as a female version of the fictional professor of archaeology in the adventure movie franchise. One anonymous source told Hind about the rumor, quote, it would be a huge statement and a great role for Phoebe. Another source stated, the gossip on the set is that this character will slot into the leading role, specifically talking about Phoebe Waller-Bridge's character becoming the leading character of the Indiana Jones franchise. Now, while Hind and the Daily Mail claim that Waller-Bridge will be playing a female professor of archaeology, a previous rumor claimed that Waller-Bridge's character is actually a British journalist named Clara, who is investigating Mads Mikkelsen's character. Mikkelsen's character is rumored to be a former Nazi scientist named Schroeder. The rumor noted that Clara and Jones had teamed up and were actively working against the United States government in order to foil Schroeder, who is receiving substantial support from them being the United States government. In May, the Illuminati claimed Mads Mikkelsen is playing the villain of the film, who is a, quote, Nazi scientist enlisted into NASA by the United States government to work on the space agency's moon landing initiative. It's clearly based on the real-life Operation Paperclip, which saw the recruitment of over 1,600 former German scientists, engineers, and technicians, many of them former members of the Nazi Party, to facilitate the United States beating the Soviet Union in the space race. The Walt Disney Company and Lucasfilm announced Waller-Bridge's role in the film back in April. A press release from Lucasfilm stated Phoebe Waller-Bridge will star alongside Harrison Ford, who is returning to the role of the legendary hero archaeologist for the 5th installment of the iconic franchise. The film's director, James Mangold, commented on Waller-Bridge's addition to the film, saying, quote, I'm thrilled to be starting a new adventure collaborating with a dream team of all-time great filmmakers. He added, Stephen, Harrison, Kathy, Frank, and John are all artistic heroes of mine. When you add Phoebe, a dazzling actor, brilliant creative voice, and the chemistry she will undoubtedly bring to our set, I can't help but feel as lucky as Indiana Jones himself. Waller-Bridge has become synonymous with wokeness when it comes to Hollywood productions. First, she played the insufferable L-3-3T in Solo: A Star Wars Story, where her character insinuates she has a sexually active relationship with Lando Calrissian. Not only does the character claim to be sexually active with Lando, but the droid also attempts to lead a droid revolution. One of the best parts of the film is when her character gets shot down because you don't have to listen to her incessant activism anymore. Unfortunately, they decided to retcon the original trilogy by putting her hard drive into the Millennium Falcon and making her part of the Millennium Falcon's computer system. Waller-Bridge was also tapped to make writing changes to the upcoming James Bond film, No Time to Die. A rumor from the Daily Mail claims that Waller-Bridge was brought on to give the movie, quote, a makeover for the Me Too era. The writer and actress explained her take on James Bond, saying, quote, there's been a lot of talk about whether or not the Bond franchise is relevant now because of who he is and the way he treats women. I think that's bollocks. I think he's absolutely relevant now. It has just got to grow. It has just got to evolve. And the important thing is that the film treats the women properly. He doesn't have to. He needs to be true to this character. Now, it's good that she's saying that he needs to be true to the character, but there are some red flags there. Her saying that the Bond franchise has to grow and has to evolve. I've never heard any kind of marketing for a film use those words and not be woke. And again, this is Phoebe Waller-Bridge saying this. She also has a British sitcom called Fleabag, which she heavily promotes feminism and discusses feminism throughout the show. One could call it a feminist sitcom. If this rumor is true, it's just another nail in the coffin for Indiana Jones 5. We already had James Mangold throw a sissy fit on Twitter when he got upset at a fan expressing their opinion that the new movie doesn't look good just based off of things that are already out there public, the inclusion of Phoebe Waller-Bridge, the having Harrison Ford act in the film as old as he is, rumored plot details claiming that there's like wormholes and crazy time travel devices. It just doesn't look good. That's my thoughts on the matter. Let me know what you think. My name is John Trent, and you've been watching Bounding into Comics.